Guys, got something to show you, and it's awesome. So let's take a look. Alright, now this here, I've just finished, just polished up. Let's go out more in the sun so we can have a look. Hopefully you can see it better. Alright, check this out. Right, so charge plate, Orgonite. It's a RODIN coil, proper RODIN coil, VORTEX coil as well. Alright. Center stone is the quartz crystal aura quartz. It's got the rainbow through it. Yeah, really good for your chakras. That is going around. There's 6 of those, and then there's 6 hematite going around, okay, to go with the dark coloured coil. Lots and lots of stuff in here, let me tell you. I'm trying to locate, give me a moment, might not be able to focus, but there's lots and lots of chakra blend powdered crystals in there. If you see around the outside there, you'll see certain ones stand out more than the more clearer versions, like well, clear quartz obviously, amethyst, things like that, rose quartz, you know. But there's a whole chakra combination of crystals in here. The energy of this is insane. Alright, so this one here is going to be on Etsy store very, very soon. The link is in the description. Alright, you can go ahead and email us too. That's all in the description. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, if you want to know when it goes up, go click the link on the Etsy, favorite Etsy shop. Then you should be notified when this or anything new comes up. Alright, so take a look at this. Nice dark one. Now, I might go ahead and show you what else I'm working on. There's another one. And it's over here, actually. Alright. So, this is not complete, okay? So let me give it a wipe for you. Alright, it's in the sanding polishing process, okay? So it's not done yet. But you can see this is very similar. See, I'm starting to round off the edges there, flatten it out. I've got to completely sand it, every surface, clean it up, polish it up. But yes, same sort of deal. It's a RODIN coil. The orange is the RODIN coil. All right, you can see it passes through the center. If you look on it on the side, it passes through the center and does the infinity. Also twists on itself like a Mobius coil, okay? And a vortex coil as well. All right, so again, there's aura quartz, 6 of them, 1 in the center, and around the orange stones going around, there's 6 carnelian, right, which go with this coil design. All right, so this one will be available with this one as well. All right, this one is just the full-on polished, finished state. All right, it's fully complete. Okay, a lot of work goes into something like this, but it's worth it. It's really powerful. It will preserve your fruits, vegetables. You can test this yourself. One good thing to do is also put it in your fridge. Keep your food preserved a lot longer. It's just a fact. We, you know, your bags of your mixed lettuce leaves sort of thing, what it's called, not iceberg lettuce, but it's a bag of all sorts of mixed, like you get your beet greens and stuff like that, your rocket lettuce, whatever. We can let it last for like at least a week past its use by date. It's still crunchy, it's still good, and I still eat it, and it's fantastic, okay? That's an example, okay? And there's other people that report the same thing. It's going to make your water taste better as well. You should be able to notice the difference. You put your glass of water on here, you fill it up with your drinking water, fill up another glass of water, set that aside a little ways away, taste it. Taste one, then taste the other. This one here should taste smoother because it addresses the homeopathy of the water. The way this works, there's lots and lots of paramagnetics in here that amplify the Earth's natural resonance or frequencies of the Earth. Right, that is having a profound effect on your water. Not to mention how Orgonite works in general. The piezoelectric crystals, they are getting, this resin here severely shrinks. All right, it puts a lot of pressure on those quartz. There's lots and lots of quartz powdered materials. All right, there's hundreds of thousands of crystals in here, along with all the powdered other stuff. Different metals, different sizes of different metals, things like your brass, things like copper, things like zinc, things like brass. There's real gold, 24 karat gold in here. the list does go on. There's lots of stuff in here. There's more in here than what I even mentioned. When you go on Etsy and you look at the materials listed, there's more than what I can list. That's only what Etsy allows me to list. You can only list 12 or 13, but there's more in here, okay? Lots and lots of stuff. So there's testing you can do. Take a lemon, cut it in half. Take a banana, cut it in half. Put it in a bag if you want. Put one half on here, one half across the other side of the room, or whatever. I like to do it when everything's the same. So if you've got like a certain spot or an empty table, put one on one end, put one on the other end. You know, so it's the same surface that it's sitting on, the table, or on top of a cupboard, so it's the same height, same area. I just like to do everything identical, so you know. All right. But yeah, that's this video. This is what I'm working on right now. These here, like I was saying, will be available. Click the Etsy shop, click the link in the description, take it to the Etsy shop, like the shop, favorite it, or whatever you do. I think you click the heart when you are on the Etsy shop, and you should be notified when something like this goes up. But this is brilliant stuff, brilliant technology. Sit it on top of your Wi-Fi or underneath your pillow, bedside table, whatever. Rest your phone on it. It's not always... I like to keep my phone on flight mode most of the time when I can, but a lot of people can't do that all the time from work or whatever. They're waiting on a phone call, whatever. Okay, sometimes it's just too hard for people to press that little airplane button, you know, as well. So having this by your phone all the time, or your phone resting on it all the time, it's going to help transmute those energies, okay? Those negative waveforms are getting attracted to the coil, and it's going all around the coil, not to mention how Orgonite will actually work as well. I'm just talking about the coils, and that energy is concentrated in the center where the quartz is located too, not to mention all the hundreds of thousands of powdered crystals that are underneath, all in this black matrix, and they're having an effect. Quartz being a transducer, an oscillator, it changes one frequency into another. It's going to have a harmonizing effect, creates quantum coherence with those negative damaging waveforms, and it makes it so they pass like parallel instead of it being chaotic, disrupting your cellular communication in the body, which is where the damage happens at a cellular level. Yeah, I can just rant on about how this stuff works. There's lots and lots of stuff. There's real proper, authentic shungite in here. There's a lot of fake stuff being produced. You've got to be careful. We ask for the certification, the certificates, and documentation of where it's mined from the places we source it from, so we know we're getting the legit stuff. All right, that is it. Yeah, check it out. Stay tuned for more videos, and thanks for watching.